Yo, what to do everybody, I'm Jeku, hope you're having a good day. We got another episode of multi-video game news for you guys today, so let's go ahead and talk about some gaming news. Some of the stuff we're going to be discussing here today is the brand new Fortnite Creative 2.0 that recently came out. A new AAA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game has been announced, inspired by the God of War series, and some big news for Marvel's Spider-Man 2 release date. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for more multi-video game news. Let's get it. Alright, starting off first with Fortnite. Fortnite just released a brand new tool called Unreal Editor for Fortnite, or UEFN for short. UEFN is a new creative app that runs on PC that helps people create new ideas and new maps in the world of Fortnite for free. Then you can publish it to Fortnite for everyone else to play it. But that's not all. With UEFN, you can also make stuff that looks nothing like Fortnite. Take a look at this, guys. This looks absolutely amazing. I mean, honestly, this looks like a whole new game. It looks like we're playing something like God of War, but with a Fortnite character. And you probably wouldn't even know that this is Fortnite until I start emoting or something like that. So Epic Games themselves built 3 examples of these maps showing everyone what you can do with this new software, Unreal Editor for Fortnite. They basically gave everyone the Unreal Engine 5 software to make games inside of Fortnite, which is crazy. So if you know how to develop maps or want to start learning how to develop maps, now's a good time to do so, because again, this software is free. All you got to do is just download it on the Epic's game store, and then boom, you can start creating stuff in Fortnite. But it's also a good time to start creating stuff in this new software because Epic Games announced this new program called Creator Economy 2.0, and this program makes it so you can get paid 40% of the global revenue from their creations based on 4 things. If your creation is popular, engaging, holds player retention, and introduces new players to Fortnite, then you'll get paid some big bucks. So again, this is exciting because there's going to be full-time teams, full-time developers making new projects in Fortnite so they can try to make their map the best and most popular one so they can get paid. So the gameplay you're watching right now is me playing one of the examples that Epic Games has built in the Unreal Editor for Fortnite, and you can add anything you want. You can add dragons, you can animate how the dragon moves, you can add cutscenes to make it feel like a movie or like a real game, and you can add dialogue and a bunch more cool stuff to literally make a single player game inside Fortnite. Here is another example that Epic Games has made using the Unreal Editor for Fortnite, and they literally made Call of Duty or Battlefield in Fortnite. I was absolutely blown away by this. Again, it looks nothing like Fortnite, especially when you have like a Terminator skin on like I do. It looks like I'm playing a new Terminator game, honestly. Again, these examples that they built are just showcases of what you can do and what other people can do and make. I'm pretty sure in a few months you're gonna see like Call of Duty zombie maps in Fortnite, and you're gonna be able to play it just exactly how you're able to play it in Call of Duty itself. You wanna play Dead Space in Fortnite? You got it. Take a look at this. I'm literally playing as Isaac Clarke from Dead Space in this spooky map. Again, the possibilities are probably endless with this Unreal Editor for Fortnite. Alright, moving to our next topic of news about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The people at Paramount who own the license for the Ninja Turtles has confirmed that a brand new AAA action Ninja Turtles game is coming. And this game will be based off an insane comic book that recently came out for the Ninja Turtles called The Last Ronin. Here's what the article on Polygon says. A new, very different style of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game is currently in development, an adaptation of The Last Ronin, the 2020 graphic novel that told a grim, futuristic story about the Turtles. Like the comic, The Last Ronin video game adaptation will be a darker, more mature take on the typical colorful Ninja Turtles, according to Doug Rosen, Senior Vice President for Games and Emerging Media at Paramount Global, the right holders for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. In an interview with Polygon last week, Rosen likened the upcoming third-person action role-playing game to Sony's recent God of War titles and said it will be authentic to the story of the Last Ronin arc, which is set in a future where only one of the turtles has survived. Oh my gosh, I am hyped for this. We're getting a TMNT game that is dark and gritty, intense and mature. And holy smokes, they said that they're inspired by the God of War series. This game is gonna bang, I already know, and that's right, in this TMNT game, only one of the turtles has survived. Oh my god, that is beautiful, intense, and sad. I'm all for it. So if you haven't read The Last Ronin, which is what this new game is based on, first of all, I highly recommend the comic. And yes, all the turtles except one are dead, and you find out which turtle is the last one alive, and also discover what's going on in New York City that caused the death of the other turtles. And to top it off, a little bit of a spoiler here, so skip 10 seconds into the video if you don't want to hear it. But to top it off, this last turtle uses all the weapons of his fallen brothers. Oh my God, that is so sad. It pulls on my heartstrings a little bit that he uses all of the weapons of his fallen brothers, but at the same time, that is freaking so cool. He's like the ultimate Ninja Turtle with all the weapons trying to avenge his fallen brothers. It makes me want to tear up, man. But that's not all. We got more news from the article that says, while other TMNT games like last year's Shredder's Revenge are typically about playing as all 4 turtles and sometimes their allies like Splinter, April O'Neil, and Casey Jones, The Last Ronin will be primarily a single character game, though Ronin posited that other characters could be playable in flashback sequences similar to how the comic series plays out. The primary action is said to center on the only surviving turtle. That's right, folks, so if you're bummed out about only playing as one of the turtles in a single player game, don't worry, because you can play as the other turtles from their point of view in flashbacks right before they die. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a sad and awesome game. And what's really interesting, it looks like Paramount is taking a different approach to the TMNT series with this new game. They're making it dark and sad and catering it to the older fans of the Ninja Turtles, and we recently saw an example of this when Shredder joined in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, shooting guns and stabbing people with his weapons. I like this new approach to the Turtles in the TMNT media. Now we're gonna have stuff for the young kids and for the adults. Now really quick, another franchise that I want to see personally to take more of this darker, gritty, intense approach for the older audience is Power Rangers. Oh my god, I can't believe this hasn't been officially done already. I'm waiting for the day to come because I'm a fan and grew up with both the Turtles and Power Rangers. Can't wait to see it. Continuing on with the article, The Last Ronin video game adaptation is being developed by an unnamed studio and is likely a few years off from release, Rosen said. But like throwback beat 'em up Shredder's Revenge, developed by Tribute Games and Dotemu, and the Cowabunga collection, developed by retro game collection experts Digital Eclipse, Rosen said they found the right partner to adapt The Last Ronin into an ambitious AAA video game. So no idea who's making this game, but they should be taken care of because it's a AAA studio that's making it. Which studio do you think is making this new game? My guess is obviously a studio that is probably known for making a single player experience story mode game like God of War, and even then there's lots of those types of studios out there, so who really knows? We just gotta wait and see. The Last Ronin video game, can't wait for this. That's all the latest news we have for this game, but don't worry, because according to the article, we'll see more of this game in the upcoming months and years. So if you want to stay up to date with this game, then subscribe. I recommend reading the comic The Last Ronin if you want to know which turtle is the last Ronin. It's a banger miniseries. But now for some major spoilers on who is the last Ronin. If you want to know who the last Ronin is, then keep watching. But if you don't want to get spoiled, then skip about 20 seconds into the video. But here goes. The last Ronin is Michelangelo. Did you guys guess right? So Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and even Master Splinter are all dead. And the last one alive is Michelangelo, the orange headband turtle. So we got Michelangelo using all the weapons of his fallen brothers, and again, that just, oh my god, that pulls strings to my heart, man. But guys, how cool is this concept? They made it so the goofy, silly, more of a jokester type of turtle is now and has to be the serious and intense one to avenge his fallen brothers. Oh my god, the concept of that is just really cool to me. I'm glad they make it Michelangelo just for that reason. But who else do you think would have been a good candidate for being the last Ronin? Let me know down below, and also comment your favorite turtle as well. Alright, for our last news today, we got Marvel's Spider-Man 2. We have Tony Todd here, who is the voice actor for Venom in Spider-Man 2, just dropped a bomb on Twitter. So Tony Todd was replying to a fan on Twitter that said Spider-Man 2 can't come quick enough. Then randomly, Tony replied with, "Looks like September. Massive publicity coming in August. Commercials start dropping in August, so I'm told. Hold on to your ... and hold breath. Gonna be necessary." Yeah, dang son. I don't know if Sony is upset with him or not, but is Tony saying that Spider-Man 2 is dropping in September? And that advertisement and marketing will begin in August? Sheesh. So I guess it looks like the release month for Spider-Man 2 is in September. Are you guys excited for Spider-Man 2? Did you guys play the first Spider-Man? Let me know down below. Guys, that's all for today's MVG news. Leave your thoughts and comments down below about these games. Thanks for watching. Smack that like button for more MVG news, and subscribe and ring the bell icon so you're notified every time we upload a brand new video. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.